So is there any aspect of when should you raise funding? As I have always mentioned, it should be before you start. Else, have somebody continuously raise funds, or if you've already started your business, at least spend 20 to 25% of your time raising the money. Now again, I come back to this whole thing in terms of what if you're not able to raise funds? I really believe that if you network with enough risk takers, you will find a path out in terms of raising money, because risk takers also have resources at their disposal. You will find somebody or the other to back you up. If you're finding nobody to back you up, as I mentioned earlier, then you're in it for a long haul, and you need to be prepared in terms of going through a reasonable amount of financial struggle. Obviously, there will be a light at the end of the tunnel, but the more you hang out with successful risk takers, the more successful you are likely to be in your endeavors in raising money and growing the business. The next part is that many of you will say that what do investors look for in a plan? What is the way I should make a presentation? The way I make a presentation, will I be able to get funding in? My humble suggestion here is that all these are semantic issues. If you have the right set of financial advisors and the right set of early investors who will back you up on an idea, then all the template issues and the questions are going to get through. If somebody tells you that because your presentation is not in the correct flow, I am not going to invest, those people are not worth talking to. That is just an excuse of saying that I'm not interested in investing in your business. So be very, very clear and objective about the fact that a 10-page deck or a 15-page deck reformatted, getting a funding in, is a very naive, I don't have stronger words to use it, but I would call it a bogey. When you're starting off, get your backers in who will back you for who you are and who believe that you will be able to pull off a business and their money will not go anywhere. They do not need a 10-page presentation to convince them on why they need to put money in. They can put the money in based on, you can have your discussions on the whiteboard. You should make a presentation, but they should help you fine-tune the presentation as well as put in the money. So that's where I end the first pitfall. Looking forward to hearing from all of you. And I would urge you to think deeply about whatever we've discussed, and feel free to reach out to me if you would like to brainstorm. To summarize, I do believe you need, number one, you need to raise funds. Number two, to raise funds, you need to have a couple of risk takers backing you. Number three, get a good chartered accountant and speak to your bankers so that you know what it takes to line up working capital or debt from financial institutions. Number five, be aware of the government policies which support enterprises in your respective nation. And if they are not prudent, you might want to look at different nations. But don't be stuck in a nation which is not promoting entrepreneurship, because then you're wasting your time. So thank you for going through this pitfall number one. Looking forward to hearing from all of you. I hope this has been useful in assessing some of the risks you are evaluating in entering or running in your entrepreneurial journey. Thank you.